Real Estate Ninja here. I hope you are doing great. You know what's not doing great? Home prices. Also, homeowners that are trying to sell their homes right now. They're finding a glut of inventory is hitting the market. Everything that we've been talking about for the last couple of years is now happening. We are off, 8% off of the highs of 2022 in both the median and average home price. And now look at this story out of Newsweek. It's entitled "Homeowners Are Dropping Prices, Hitting a 5-Year Record High." All right, this is awesome news for those of you that are waiting, and trust me, it is going to get much better. And it doesn't matter what Dave Ramsey tells you, or Mr. Wonderful, or Barbara Cochran, because all of them only make money if you're buying homes or selling homes. That's the truth. The truth is, this crash is going to be more epic than before we saw in the Great Recession. It says house price cuts were at their highest level in March since 2019. Realtor.com revealed on Thursday, suggesting sellers are now more willing to offer potential buyers a bargain. You know, it's interesting how the National Association of Realtors, they are trying their hardest to keep the truth from you. Their chief economists that are complete idiots, like Yun, Y-U-N is how his name is spelled. He told everybody in 2007, you're nuts not to buy a home because home prices are not falling. Then he came out and said it again this time. He actually got a promotion for all of that. I guess because he's crazy enough to say stupid things and people believe him. But that's what they do. They're eternal cheerleaders. Real estate agents, most of them don't understand cycles. I will say this though, all the real estate agents that have emailed me that have taken my course on real estate cycles, it's been awesome for them because now they're able to bring their clients a whole new level of instruction and training because they understand that sometimes it is a little better to wait, right? Or if you're not going to wait, how to buy a home properly, de-risk the entire purchase so that even when prices fall, which they are going to do even more in the future, you're okay. So this is what's really exciting to me. Now it says here the housing market is entering its busy spring season and buyers are coming out of their winter hibernation to house hunt in earnest. And they won't be disappointed. They're going to be if they buy now and it falls even more this next year, which it's going to. Anyway, the percentage of homes with price cuts reached 15% in March of 2024 compared to about 13% a year ago. But buyers are confronting a market that is experiencing elevated mortgage rates and high prices. The national median price of a home jumped last month to about $425 from $415 in February. I'm going to be honest with you. I think that is a straightforward lie. Why? I can't find that data. However, the St. Louis Fed shows that it's still dropping. Now, on a month-to-month basis, it could pop a little bit, but I do not believe that that's actually a real number. I just haven't seen that data yet. In February, according to Realtor.com, oh, of course. So Realtor.com saying this, but the St. Louis Fed is still showing a median and average home sale price dropping. Now, seasonally adjusted, we can see those pops. I totally agree. That's normal cyclical patterns, all right? But if people get caught up in that, you have to remember that the all-time high, I believe, was, if my memory serves me right, around 460, 465, okay? So it's still well off of its lows. But during the springtime, home prices start to pop. February, it's not a normal time for home prices to pop. Now it says here, a growing share of price reduction shows that even though buyers may feel that sellers hold all of the cards in today's housing market, most sellers are willing to adjust their expectations more often than is typical for this time of year. Danielle Hale, Realtor.com's chief economist, noted on the company's website. Okay, that's actually not true. So people think that the sellers hold all the cards. No, they don't. The buyers do. Because when the buyers don't show up, the sellers must relent. They must concede. They must take a lower offer. That's it. So I don't care. At a certain point, a seller that's going to sell a home needs to sell the home. And they're going to see lower prices. Home sellers are willing to brave the elevated mortgage rates to replace their current homes. Family and job situations change, and a growing number of homeowners are choosing not to delay a move any longer. This is a healthy update for the housing market, Hale said. Of course, because remember, she works for Realtor.com. High mortgage rates, which now hover at around 7%, have proven to be an obstacle that buyers are struggling to overcome. As of March 29th, application for home loans declined for another week. Well, look, even this week, just talking about in April, the 10-year bond's moving higher. We're much higher, actually. And we are going to see much higher mortgage rates next week. So you're going to have even more trouble next week. Realtor.com points out the impact of high mortgage rates on buyers, where the cost of monthly payments has gone up by nearly 3% when financing for 80% of a home loan. This means to acquire a median price property, a prospective homeowner needs to earn at least 89 grand a year, blah, blah, blah. My point being is this: it's going to get better. The 10-year bond is going to go higher. It may get a little bit of a reprieve when the Fed drops rates just a little bit before the election, but then get ready for what happens after the election. And that's a bond melt up. And so when that happens, and you're going to see more inventory hitting the market in this springtime, when more home sellers are seeing the news coming out that median home price is dropping, Dave Ramsey was wrong, crap like that, and they're going to go, oh my gosh, we've got to sell now. Because all these paper millionaires are going to come out of the woodwork and go, let's sell our home. And last thing I want to do is have an Airbnb with some migrant jumping in and claiming that it's their home. Seriously, this is going to get exciting. I'd hold off if I were you, but hey, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude with a bro hawking a dream. Hope you got something from this. The Real Estate Ninja is out.